Yeah, there's good news and there's bad news whenever you're running a large ticket on Prize Picks. The good news is that we went 3 for 5, so we didn't lose at all. The bad news, of course, is that you need to go 4 or 5 for 5. That's fine. We're back today. We have got 2 more games, and we're back today. And we're going to use the same Odd Shopper premium tool that worked for us where we smashed that 25x6 leg. You should still be living fat off of that alone. So we want you to be part of here, what's going on Prize Picks. We're not doing this for fun. We're doing this for you. Why don't you sign up? You can use my promo code Eytan, E-Y-T-A-N. I know that's like insane, right? Like, I got to remember that. Well, just sign up below. We'll match your deposit up to $100, and you'll get a free month of Stochastic Plus. That's pretty cool. So you get the DFS and the betting side all in one here. All in one. Not bad. All right, let's dive into it. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. You know the drill here. This is your 4-leg flex play as it currently stands. I think a opportunity here for you is just to understand what we do here. The Odd Shopper Premium tool, which you'll get a week free below just for trying out, mind you. But the Odd Shopper Premium tool, actually, I may even give you half off your first month. But let's get to something else here. This play right now, if you just look at one isolated play with Matt Bradley, the Odd Shopper Premium tool has identified that across the world, sharp sports books to sports books in your own city and state, what have you, that with the implied juice that you get on Prize Picks, which there is, the Matt Bradley play over 12.5 points is beating the market. So we have found a tool that not only works for sports books, but it works for Prize Picks. And you're getting a play in Matt Bradley over 12.5 points. Well, yeah, San Diego State's going to need to score. It can't all be defense against Creighton. So it makes sense. All 4 of these make sense at the moment here, but they're beating the market. Same thing with Arthur Kaluma. He on Creighton is beating the market. You get me 10 points from a kid who's going to be a secondary, tertiary, depending on the role here, scorer today against a very difficult defense. One that's going to be keyed on a big, absolutely. So I like that we're going over 9.5 points here for Kaluma. The fact that it's beating the market to the tune of a 54% win chance is fantastic. Now, you'll see the NBA has a lot of opportunity today. College basketball, maybe not so much. Siakam, Porzingis, Kevin Porter Jr., Kenyon Martin. I mean, these guys have a little bit high, 55 to 54. So it's not a lot. It's just so many options that you have here. Look, you want Jabari Rice? Over 14.5 points for one of UT's finest here. The Longhorns are going up against the squad of Miami. Top heavy. They play tough, too, defensively. You're going to need to grind out some points. And Texas is primed to do that with a kid like Rice. So I'd like to look at this again and remind you from the market-based approach here, it doesn't matter what happened the last 15 games for Rice or even for that matter with Norchad Omier. Over 10.5 rebounds. So you've got Rice getting to 15 points. Omier, a lot of overs, 4 overs today. We hit unders a bunch yesterday. The tool is telling us right now that overs are where you can find some great market width to attack. And we're looking at 54% for Bradley and Kaluma, 53% for Rice and Omier. And the matchups would indicate that Texas is going to need some points from Rice just to hang in that game. And Omier's going to have to control the glass to keep his Miami squad in this game. And not him solo, like I say, he's the reason why, but he's going to need to be active on the glass for Miami to stay in this game. And that's where I think you look at areas. The market has spoken. It doesn't matter about game log. It doesn't matter about stats. None of that. Now, we need one more to make this 5-leg flex play complete. A lot of NBA right now. It's okay. It's okay. We just keep scrolling and scrolling until college pops. And look at this. We've got one right here in Timmy Allen. All right. So we'll go over 10.5 points for Timmy Allen. Not bad. Talking about a secondary scorer here. These are the guys that we like to target because those are most likely less bet or less eyes, attention on them. More of an opportunity for PrizePicks to be a little slower with movement or just hang a bad line. I'm not saying that's the case by any means, but what I am saying is, thank you, Norchad, for doing your job. What I am saying here is that you're probably going to get a better chance of going over a guy like Timmy Allen's points than you will the leading scorer of any team. And again, like we saw that with Noel last night, really. And that was one of our smashes, was going over, because the primary scorer is going to have to do that, just that. This is what it looks like, by the way. This is what your 5-leg flex play looks like. 10x, hit all 5. We'll take 4, but we're looking for 5 here to go 10x. 4 would be doubling our money, all right? That's what it looks like on PrizePicks. This is what the card looks like. Bradley over points. Kaluma over points. Rice over points. Omier over rebounds. Allen over points. It's pretty good. I like that. We're going to roll with this. If you're okay, we're going to roll with this, all right? Now, I'm going to give you the free week. You're good to go. All of that there for the Odd Shopper Premium tool. In fact, you know what? I'd like to bump it up. You're going to get the 7-day free trial. That's fine. How about half off your first month? This is still available right now. So I'd love to give you a free week, but I'd rather give you half off a full month. And you only have until April 2nd to take advantage of this baseball, where I know, because I'll be doing it with you. We'll be doing PrizePicks for MLB. I can't wait. And you better get on this tool now so you don't see any crazy shit coming down the line. You don't know what you're doing. Don't worry. I got you. We'll see you Monday.